Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. American Pickers has thrown fans off after making a sudden schedule change following the show's dipped ratings. The long-running show's ratings have been a roller coaster as it struggled to regain the high viewership it once had. Sign up for the US Sun newsletter. Your info will be used in accordance with our privacy policy. It drew concern again this week as there appears not to be a new episode during the series' usual time slot. American Pickers usually airs on the History Channel on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, according to the network's website, a Pawn Stars marathon has taken its place. Last week, the US Sun exclusively revealed that ratings for the March 20 episode spiked to 832,000 viewers, a significant increase from previous numbers. The March 13 episode only drew 785,000 viewers, and ratings have fluctuated throughout the season. Season 25 kicked off on December 27, 2023, featuring Mike Wolfe, 59, his brother Robbie Wolfe, 57, newcomer Jersey John Shirley, 60, and Danielle Colby, 48. Only Mike, Robbie, and Jersey John were included in the description of the March 20 episode, which saw higher numbers after Mike begged fans on social media to tune in. Last call to watch tonight's episode of American Pickers on the History Channel. Don't miss the train at 9/8C. Mike wrote in an Instagram post. Fans wondered about the show's fate, as many complained that the episodes were lackluster and boring. Some particularly weren't thrilled with Robbie's performance and called for him to be fired. Better pick. American Pickers ratings for new episode revealed after star Mike Wolfe begs fans to watch struggling series. Robbie replaced Mike and Danielle's former co-host, Frank Fritz, 58, who got the boot in 2021. To fans' surprise, it was recently revealed that the group was filming new episodes of American Pickers, despite the mixed reviews. However, last week, Mike appeared to take a break from filming and shared a pic on Instagram of him at home in Tennessee. It showed him behind the wheel of a car as he took in the sunset, driving down a desolate roadway. Full moon tonight in the 1960 Impala feels good to be back home, the reality star wrote in the caption. A close friend of Mike's previously told the US Sun that he and Robbie were considering retiring from the show sometime soon. While neither has spoken out about when they'll leave the show, Mike has been focusing on other business endeavors. Mike owns numerous businesses, including his multiple antique shops. His girlfriend, Letitia Klein, 45, also recently opened Ace Coffee in Cave City, Kentucky, which Mike has been actively involved in. For over a decade, American Pickers has been a staple on the History Channel, bringing viewers into the world of antique hunting, forgotten treasures, and fascinating pieces of American history. However, the show's recent struggles with ratings have led to an unexpected shakeup. Without prior notice to fans, American Pickers has undergone a sudden schedule change, raising questions about its future. As if that wasn't enough to fuel speculation, Mike Wolfe and his co-stars have reportedly halted filming for the next season, adding even more uncertainty to the show's already turbulent trajectory. With the absence of former co-host Frank Fritz still looming and fluctuating viewership numbers, American Pickers faces one of its most challenging periods yet. Loyal viewers of American Pickers were caught off guard when the show suddenly shifted its airtime without any official announcement. Typically, major programming changes are preceded by promotional updates from the network, but in this case, episodes quietly disappeared from their usual time slots. Fans tuning in at the regular time found different programming instead, sparking immediate confusion and online discussion. What is going on with American Pickers? One viewer wrote on social media. I set my DVR, and instead of a new episode, I got a rerun of Pawn Stars. Are they canceling the show? This sudden change led many to speculate whether American Pickers was on the chopping block. While the History Channel has yet to make an official statement regarding the schedule shift, industry insiders suggest that declining ratings may be to blame. Over the past few seasons, American Pickers has seen a significant decline in viewership. Once a powerhouse in reality TV, drawing millions of viewers per episode, the show has struggled to maintain its audience following a series of internal and external challenges. The departure of longtime co-host Frank Fritz in 2021 marked a major turning point. Fans were divided, with many expressing disappointment in the way the situation was handled. While Wolfe continued leading the show alongside his brother Robbie and Danielle Colby, the chemistry that once made American Pickers a hit was noticeably altered. Ratings took a dip, and while some episodes saw temporary spikes, the overall trend has been downward. The unpredictability of audience engagement has put pressure on the network to find a way to revitalize the show. However, it appears that whatever strategy they were using wasn't enough to prevent the latest schedule shakeup. Amid the schedule change, reports surfaced that American Pickers has stopped filming for its next season. While production breaks are not unusual in television, the timing of this pause, along with the ratings struggle, has left many questioning the show's future. Mike and the crew were filming new episodes just a few weeks ago, but now everything is on pause, an anonymous source close to the production stated. The network is evaluating its options, and right now, there's no set date for when they'll pick things back up. The lack of clarity surrounding the pause has left fans wondering whether the show is merely regrouping or facing a potential cancellation. Some speculate that the network is reassessing the format in an attempt to reinvigorate interest, while others fear the hiatus could be a precursor to the show's end. While the current situation is troubling, it doesn't necessarily spell the end for American Pickers. History Channel has made no official announcement regarding cancellation, and the show's devoted fan base could still play a role in its survival. Reality TV history has shown that struggling shows can sometimes find new life through rebranding or casting changes. Some fans have even called for Frank Fritz's return, believing that reuniting him with Wolfe could reignite interest. However, given the circumstances surrounding Fritz's exit and his ongoing health struggles, a reunion seems unlikely. Another potential route for the show's revival could involve changing the format. Instead of focusing solely on road trips and private collectors, American Pickers could expand its scope to include auctions, historical restorations, or even collaborations with museums. Yet, for the show to continue, it needs to recapture the magic that made it a success in the first place. The news of the schedule change and production halt has sparked mixed reactions among fans. While some believe the show has run its course, others remain hopeful that it can make a comeback. "I used to love American Pickers, but it just doesn't feel the same without Frank," one viewer commented. "Maybe a break is what they need to figure out how to fix it." Another fan added, "I still enjoy the show, but they need to bring back the old energy. Mike is great, but the show worked better when it felt more natural and less forced." On the other hand, some viewers feel the show's recent struggles are a sign that it's time to wrap things up. "It's been a good run, but maybe it's time to call it quits. You can only pick so many gas station signs and rusty bikes before it gets repetitive," another user wrote. Even if American Pickers is facing an uncertain future, Wolfe isn't likely to disappear from the spotlight anytime soon. Beyond the show, Wolfe has built a successful career in the antique business, running his shops and continuing his passion for preserving history. He's also been involved in several restoration projects and historical preservation initiatives, proving that his love for picking extends beyond television. Danielle Colby, a fan favorite on the show, has also built a successful career outside of American Pickers, focusing on her burlesque performances and antique dealing. If the show were to end, she would likely continue pursuing her passions outside of reality TV. As for Robbie Wolfe, his role on the show has been met with mixed reviews. While some fans appreciate his presence, others feel he lacks the chemistry that Frank Fritz brought to the table. If American Pickers were to undergo another cast shakeup, Robbie's role would likely be reevaluated. American Pickers is at a crossroads. The unannounced schedule change and production halt indicate that the show is facing serious challenges, but it's not necessarily over just yet. If the History Channel and the show's producers can find a way to reinvigorate interest, whether through format changes, cast adjustments, or a fresh marketing approach, there's still a chance for a revival. For now, fans will have to wait and see what the future holds. Will American Pickers return with a renewed energy, or is this the beginning of the end for one of History Channel's longest-running reality series? Only time will tell.